Hiya folks, Brooksy on a new venue. That little thing didn't have give the rod a bounce, didn't it?
I know.
On a new venue today, we're at Harrison Drive on the Wirral in New Brighton by the double slip. Trev's just had one of our little postage stamp. Let's show him, Trev. Show.
Have in mind, my hands are massive.
That is a baby place, believe it or not. Not a dab, a little place. Yeah. First cast just set up. We've just nicely set up. So we come here, we're going to have a bit of fun for the day. We decided we were going to come here. Tides are too big for anywhere else, really. We could have gone to Mostin, but I'm sick of fishing Mostin. We thought we'd come and have a change. So that's the first fish of the day.
Yeah, I've been for about 5 minutes, to be honest.
We've only been here set up 5 minutes. First cast, isn't it? It's the first cast after 5 minutes. Bob in the corner. Bob Kelly's here. Well-known wirral angler. He's here. He's had a small flatty, you know.
Not much bigger than that.
Hmm?
Wasn't much bigger than that.
Wasn't much bigger. Small flatties at the moment, but once we get a bit of depth, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Any road.
You're getting little rattles like I did with that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a look in a minute. We'll come back if and when we have another one. In a bit, folks. Welcome back, folks. Right, that's the two rods out, like we said. Trev, say morning, Trev. Trev's here with us. He's had a couple. He's had one now. He's had that one little postage stamp. I wish, like we were just saying, wish we'd have been at Talaka and it'd have been straight on a tow hook now. Straight away, no problem. But there you go. Such is life. You've got a chance of a baby taupe around here and all, so be ready for them, you know. Yeah. They are about like.
Your old boys,
Well, we never fetched squid and that with us, did we? So. And we're only using 2 hook flappers and we can.
Yeah, we've only come for a bit of fun.
We've only come for a bit of fun. Night and day out, but
Bit of practice.
we'll show you. We're gonna have a bit of a sesh. Until, well, we got 3 hours.
Just a bit of practice for Thursday.
Well, 3 hours, isn't it? 3 hours fishing and then head home.
Nice bit of practice for Thursday.
Yeah, we're out on Thursday on the boat Abu Dhabi. That'll be a good video. You'll enjoy that one. That's proper taupe fishing, and hopefully with this warm weather we had, the black primals show their faces and all that.
Be a good one, won't it?
Which is a bit of fun. I've got the speedy boat there for you, the other one, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, mind you, got your jingle rod, haven't you?
I'm all right now, aren't I?
Yeah, you got your jingle rod for that, haven't you?
Yeah, the one from last week.
That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
That'll be brilliant on the twin tip. It'll be brilliant on the black bream. That will. I got loads of black bream rigs already, mate. Ready for that one. So we'll wait and see what happens now. It's all it is waiting. I've acquired a new rod. I've got a Century Fireblade 13 foot, and I'm using the Abbey with Spreet I bought off Darren Jones. That's 13 foot, so I'm using 2 13-foot rods, mate, because we're launching it today. We're getting it out there. And we Trev? We're getting it out there today.
Yeah.
Getting on that second gully. There's the old fella here. I don't know whether he's on. I've seen his rod bouncing. No, he's got nothing at the moment. But it's early days, you know. Early days. Bloody beautiful here today, Trev, isn't it? It's gorgeous weather. If anything, it's a bit too bright, isn't it? But we'll give it a bash and we'll see how we go. We got 3 hours to have a bit of fun, haven't we? Me and Trev, we're both using ragworm and crab. We've not got nothing else with us. We haven't brought squid. We haven't brought lug. We're just going to try ragworm and crab, and we can.
Seems to be working. We're getting by.
Yeah. It's early days, isn't it? You know. Which one?
Furthest away rod.
The furthest away. I think it's on that. I think it's one of them postage stamps you have. So I'll bring you back, folks, when we have another fish in a bit.
Yeah. Nice fly.
There you go. Trev's just put rag on and nailed a nice place. He's coming up with it now. Here it comes. There you go. Nice one, Trev.
And a crab.
Oh, there you go. But at least you got a place, lad.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. Let's have a look at it now. Lovely. Nice place that, mate.
Made up that.
I'll have that if you don't want it, Trev.
Yeah, you got me, buddy.
Nice fish, that. Nice fish.
Happy with that.
Yeah, nice fish. Nice fish for you, Trev.
Yeah.
It's the main thing. You got. That's 2-1, 2-0 to you. You Pratt. You better behave yourself.
I think I might be walking.
Was you far out?
I wasn't close in, but I wasn't too far either.
Right. I might swap over to rag on one of mine, like.
Go for it. Definitely go for it on
Yeah.
the rag.
Yeah. Rag took that for you, didn't he?
Yeah, good bite though.
Fair dues. Has he took it down?
Kind of.
Hang on a minute. There you go, folks. Trev, I've had to change hats. The sun. I'll end up with a bad bloody burnt neck. I'll get it now for you. I'll bring you back in a minute, folks. Welcome back, folks. Well, there you go. That's second fish of the day for Trev. I haven't had a bite yet. Weird, isn't it? We're both of us fishing on the same place, using exactly the same baits. You're catching the fish and I haven't even had a bite. But there you go. The only thing I've had is crab. But there you go. We're in no competition, are we, lad? We just come out to enjoy ourselves.
That's all it's about.
It's been a stressful week for me, losing the old girl, like 13-year-old, 16-year-old. She's had a good innings. Bless her. Gonna miss our range. But that's life. That's how it goes. It's been an upsetting week. And that's the reason Trev's come with me today, isn't it? We've had a bit of an upsetting week this week, haven't we?
Yeah.
So we said, sod it, we're going to come out and fish on, catch fish or no catch fish. We're coming out to enjoy it. And look at the weather. You know, Trev's got a baby shift after, so we're going to be under stress. He'll be under stress with the kids. I'm not, I'll be on the beer, me. I'll be on the Heineken thinking about you later. Well, it's the same with me. I could say cheers for catching the fish, like.
Wow, yeah.
Swings and roundabouts, pal. Swings and roundabouts. That's what it's all about. Bit of fun, bit of banter. Come out, enjoy yourselves. Make a video for you so you can see. We just don't only fish one spot. We do go about a bit. We fish in Harrison's. I was going to come tonight and fish Perch Rock, but I'm glad Trev's talked me into coming in the day. I spent some time with the wife then, because she is a proper fisherman's widow. Is she, Trev? My missus is a proper fisherman's widow. Because I'm always out. I am. I love me fishing though. You know, I do love me fishing. Like I suppose a lot of other people do and all, you know. Look at this weather. There's two old blokes here, see? I'll show you now. There they are there. They've been fishing here. They haven't had a bite yet.
Jay Pickett was getting smooth hound off the rock channel yesterday.
Yeah. They haven't had a bite yet. The smooth hound are at the rock channel, but for some reason, perhaps his net's flying about and they know, you see. And it's put them off, but you know, it's one of them, innit? What I'm going to do is I'm going to get a crab in a minute. I'm going to put a whole crab out on a big hook.
I'm going to do that on this.
And I'm going to whack it out on a big bait and see
I'm
what
not
happens.
getting nothing on that scrap.
See what happens, like. Just going to whack a big whole crab out there. Just take the top shell off, whap it on with the legs and that, innit?
Yeah.
See what happens.
Well, you can.
You never know. You never know. It's always worth a bash. Always worth a bash. If there's not a smooth hound, a bass could take it. A bass likes it, like. They enjoy going for that type of stuff, so let's wait and see, eh? Any road, folks, I'll let you go for now. And I'll bring you back. If the fishing tar's taking off, this is going to be a pretty big video, but otherwise it won't be. So I'll bring you back on the next fish in a bit, folks. There we go, folks. Another fish to show. Ken. Ken's fishing in the corner here. He's just had a nice one on the lugworm. Very nice. Nice place that, mate. Fair dues. So that's your tea sorted.
His tea.
Your tea.
My tea.
And what's your name?
Pete.
Pleased to meet you, Pete.
Pleased to meet you.
Say hiya to the folks on the
Hiya,
YouTube
folks.
channel. Say hiya, Ken.
Good evening. Good afternoon even.
Afternoon even, huh? So, Yeah, that pulse starting, so they're starting to feed, aren't they? You know, so
Looks like it.
it's looking like it. Looks like it could kick off.
Yeah.
So fair dues
We've
on the
always-
lugworm.
We've always caught after high tide.
Yeah, yeah. It's when the tide turns,
Yeah.
gets that pull. These fish know that the tide's going out. They start to feed a bit.
Yeah.
So hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll do a bit. Anyway, I'll let you get on with it, Ken.
How did you get that out before?
Oh, do you want me to get it out for you?
Please.
I'll go and get me forceps and I'll come and sort it for you.
Cheers, Dad.
Be back now. There you go, folks. Ken's had one. So they're starting to feed. Anyway, bring you back in a bit. In a bit, folks. Welcome back, folks. We've decided to give it another half an hour. It's very quiet, isn't it, Trev?
Very.
I know you've had 2 fish.
It's gone very quiet. Though.
Ken's had one in the corner over there. And Bob's had one over there. Out of what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Out of 12 rods, there's 4 fish. So yeah, I've counted him down the bottom.
Yeah.
I'm not on about all them down
No,
there,
the
that's a
ones-
competition, that. But I'm on about us here on this piece. And I mean, they say it's better on the turn, so we're going to give it 10 minutes on the turn, aren't we? If there's no joy, we're going to say sorry kid, aren't we?
Yeah.
And head home. We only come for a couple of hours anyway. Didn't we, Trev? Because our big trip's on Thursday, lad, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're on a good trip Thursday. With Charlie, skipper of Macatcha, out of Aberdyfi, cracking skipper. He's a cracking skipper. Man puts you on the fish like. So hopefully have a good day. Looking forward to that one. Been looking forward to that one for months, haven't we?
Yeah.
You know. So the short week in work this week, Monday to Wednesday, I'm off then, Thursday, Friday. And I didn't realise that it was bank holiday the following week, so for 2 days holiday, I've ended up with 5. We're coming up the caravan, aren't we? We'll be up the caravan next weekend anyway, so. Mrs. is working on the Monday, unfortunately, so we've got to come home. But there you go. I might disappear and go fishing on Monday. Well, she's in work. Small tides, I might even go and do Dock Road, something like that, you know?
Easy enough for you, isn't it?
Yeah. Fishing's very, very, very slow. Like Trev's had his on rag, both of them, aren't you?
Yeah.
Ken had his on lug, and Bob had his on lug. So, and I'm trying everything, and I'm not getting nothing. It's one of them. I've just thrown hope with that big bait, innit? That's all you can do. Put a whole crab out there, smooth and special. You never know, but it's not looking good, is it? It's not looking good. So there you go. We can but try. That's all you can do, really. It's one of them. I'm not bothered. I've had a shitty week this week. Like I said, I lost the old girl, our angel. We had this 16 years. We lost a partner last year, Buster, after 15 years. I broke my heart with him, losing him. And I broke my heart again this week, losing the old girl. Like. So, I got our Lila left now, which is me pocket bully, me American pocket bully. She's only 2, so we got her for a couple of years yet. For a few years yet, hopefully. So there you go. So I needed to come out. And then Trev hasn't had the best of weeks either, have you? So we needed to come out to de-stress, didn't we?
Yeah.
And what better way to come and de-stress than come out with this? Doing this. It's the best de-stressing sport you'll ever get. Fishing. Chills you out. Chills you out. Does chill you out. I'll be nice and chilled when I go home now. A couple of Heineken in the fridge after.
Relax then.
Job's a good one. Do for me. So it looks like this is only going to be a short one. I've got a few fish to show you on the site, so we're not bothered about it. It was nice again, we caught one. He shouted me, I took you over there and showed it you. Another nice place. They've all been placed, haven't they? They've all been placed.
Yeah.
That little postage stamp, then that other one of yours, and then that one of Ken's is a nice size fish, that. Nice for the plate, you know, he's given his mate, Peter, he's given him So I'm going to give it till 22, 25 too, and then I'm going to take down then.
Same here.
And by the time I get home, I get home myself, I'll be home about 2:30.
Yeah.
Something like that. So I'm going to top up the diesel before I go from rolling.
This makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah. Fill it up in it, it's done ready. I won't use as much diesel going back, going through Queen's Ferry and that anyway.
Straight through, really.
Come out back Rutland, can't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, go through Moston that way, come out through Rutland, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Job's a good one. Right folks, let you go for now. If we have any fish, I'll bring you back. If we don't, I'll see you on the close down in the car in a bit. Well, that's it folks. End of a session again. You'll be alright after this one. Fuck him in the white one. Excuse the language folks, I forgot I was recording then. Yeah, that's it. End of another sesh. I blanked again, blankety blank blank. Trev had 2. A small one and a medium one.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Bob Kelly, he had a small place. Peter in the corner had about the biggest place I've seen today.
Yeah.
And then his mate, he had a small place, and I blanked. But there you go. It's what happens sometimes, unfortunately. Not bad for a spur of the moment decision, was it? Because we wasn't going to go, was we? Because we were on the boat on Thursday. We wasn't going to bother, but then I've had a shitty week, as I explained earlier. So has Trev really, so he decided to come out and have a few hours de-stress. And it's done us the world of good, isn't it? I feel really de-stressed now.
I feel relieved now.
I do, I feel good now. So we're on the way home. So when I get home, I'll upload this, show you what's what, and that's it really. So Thursday, the next video should be a cracker because we're on the boat for that one. On my catcher and with taupe and black bream. So until then, I'll let you go folks. So see you tonight, Trev.
Ta-ra.
See you soon.